Dab, dab, dab!
What are you doing?
I'm dabbing on the haters! Lola.
We
Next.
have a Tiana dress.
Okay.
It's really pretty. It's a little snagged in a couple of places, but I think it was on a random doll, or maybe it was free. I'm not really sure. Or
It's
like
not too bad. I think it just needs to be tucked in and sewn a little bit better. Yeah, that's all it is. It needs to be finished.
Now we need to find Naveen. That's the only thing I think
we're missing Naveen. All right, you want to talk about her? Because I know you did some research on her.
It's Lois Lane
From
Superman. One of the Supermans. I'm not really sure which one.
here, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see her face.
It's the one where Kate Bosworth played her, and Kate Bosworth has heterochromatia, where her eyes are two different colors.
So you see that? How one eye is blue and the other eye is like blue and brown.
Yeah, it's very fascinating.
And so the actress who actually played her in the movie has the same feature.
Yeah, she really does. Like,
and I have no idea whose wedding dress or gown she's wearing, but I feel like somebody told me it was Cinderella, a Cinderella's dress.
I feel like it is too, but hey, she can work it.
Well, she is a model. Okay, now we have this Barbie, the look. You said you thought she was like the jungle.
Yeah, it's like the jungle something. I don't remember what it was, but it's like the jungle something.
And she has a an articulated body, but it's the like model muse, right?
Yes, it's like the best.
And we had her at one time, and I feel like we like swapped heads. I think that was the story. I don't know. I couldn't really remember. And now I had regrets, and then I found her, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep her original this time. So.
Well, this one's prettier, I think.
Yeah. Okay, next, Lola.
Next is Becky with the really good hair.
Oh, look at her.
I can't.
Here, you want me to do it? You can talk about her.
This is Becky from the Share a Smile Becky wheelchair set. This is different than the one that we got previously because her face is different and her hair, and she was a couple of years, I think, before. So, but she's really
So she was
pretty.
the earlier version of Becky?
Yeah.
One of the earlier versions?
I think she might even be the first version.
Wow.
It might be the Paralympics. I can't remember which version she is, but I know that she is Share a Smile Becky.
I like her. And she's wearing her original outfit, too.
That makes
it's like
it even better.
Skirt with the leggings, with the tennis shoes, and all of that. So, there's that. Oops.
Okay, this girl might have had a haircut, but this is Vandala Doubloons, I believe. And she's from Monster High. She's kind of strange because she's got two different colored legs.
Yeah, I said to Lola, I'm like, is she supposed to look like that? With one leg one way and then a shoe on the other leg? And she's like, yeah, she's supposed to look like that. So what's her story? Because I don't remember her character at all.
She's from that one series that they did with the water and the ghosts and the something or other. I can't remember what it is now.
So if you're a Monster High fanatic, like I know there's some that watch our channel, tell us whether or not this has been cut or if she was supposed to have like these shorter bits
I think it's
of hair on top.
But she's so pretty.
But still, she's really pretty, and she has all this stuff on her too. All the accessory stuff in her outfit.
I don't know, it may not have been cut, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think it was.
Let's talk about this beauty. Who do we think she is?
It's How Do I Know He Loves Me? It's Giselle, and she is by far one of my favorite Disney princesses. I didn't like the movie when it first came out, but now I guess.
How old do we think this one is, though?
I don't know, to be honest. I know she's a Disney Store version, and she actually has her hands, which is really nice. The other one that I have doesn't have her hand or her pinky or something.
She lost a finger or something, the other one we have. So this one's really cool, and she still has her flowers in her hair too.
Yes, and she's pretty.
She is pretty. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about the giant smile though. It kind of creeps me out a little bit.
So let's talk about this doll. We found her at Goodwill, and we weren't sure about her, but Lola was intrigued because she looks sort of Asian looking.
Yeah,
She's not Barbie.
She actually followed Barbie though around the not that sounds really creepy. Like she followed Barbie.
She followed Barbie.
I feel like she's a U something.
It's got a brand on the back. It's like let me see here. It's is it Yuesal?
Yes.
Something like that. Usal or
yeah.
Usal?
Yes.
Or something like that.
And she actually was a doll that was created. She is from China. Mm-hmm. She's supposed to be a Chinese fashion doll that the creator actually created in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Right.
Basically as a competitor of Barbie, because the comment was made kind of now, like what they've talked about, how there's a lack of diversity with Barbie. And so it's really interesting to me, and I was glad that we picked her up because I think it's kind of a...
And we actually found her in in an area where there's a larger population of Asian people. There's like a large company there where there's a lot of Asian people. So we find a lot of dolls that are different and unique. We find a lot more like things that people from that culture.
Imported.
Yeah, a
like,
lot more.
We find a lot in this area. Not necessarily like one specific country, but it's kind of a melting pot in that area.
Right.
And that we find, like, I think we once found some dolls from Japan.
Yeah, a lot of imported type of dolls there. And so that's how we found her. Okay, talk about this.
New world.
You're gonna get us copyright strike, you know.
Please don't copyright strike this, because we're good people. This is a Disney Store Jasmine, and I feel like I have a version of her, but I don't know if we have one that looks this complete and is as pretty as she is.
I think she's only missing a shoe, right? Mm-hmm. And her hair is still like pretty much almost original. So.
Which is like a shocker, because normally you don't find them that
focus
original.
in on her face there. Get you a little bit closer. There
and she was only $1, which is even better.
Look at that.
She's so pretty.
She's stunning. Okay, while we're there, let's also look at this gal. Whoops, here.
I'm really excited about this one.
And who is she?
This is Elena of Avalor.
Ooh.
And she is a fairly new Disney princess. She's a, I believe the first Hispanic / she comes from like a Hispanic family Disney princess. So it was kind of a turn there, because she isn't the standard Disney princess in that she has a show, or a movie, but she's had a show on Disney Channel.
Right.
So I think it's amazing that they're starting to really emphasize that representation of all different cultures and ethnicities in their princesses.
Look at her.
So that's time, Disney.
Isn't she pretty though? Her dress is, let me see if I can hold it. Like, her dress is really pretty.
I love the dress. It's so pretty.
And she's not like I don't know what the word is. She's not like overly made up, I guess, with the makeup and stuff. She just looks very naturally pretty. Maybe a little bit of mascara and a little bit of lipstick. I like that. I like that.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know who this is, but I'm guessing she's a holiday doll, possibly?
I think she's some kind of like Playline holiday, maybe. Wearing these stockings that have something on them. Well, but she's wearing like a gold and red dress. She has a ring and a red and gold necklace. She is really pretty. Let me see if I can get you a closer.
Well, it's always nice to have the holiday dolls.
She's got like those green and brown colored eyes. So.
Especially so close to, I almost said Halloween. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, she's got green eyes, so that's what makes me think maybe. So you want to talk about this one?
Yes, this is something that actually I think you picked up, and it is a vintage dress. I don't know.
That's why I picked it up.
But I know that it is vintage, and it needs to be like smoothed out and cleaned.
It's very crispy feeling.
I've never seen this dress before in my life.
It originally, we think, had fur. Okay, here, help me out, Lola. Tap the screen there so that, there we go.
I've never seen this dress
before.
There we go. Have you?
I've never seen a dress like this. And like I said, it's weird. It's weird, and I don't know if the way they've got it hooked up in the back, if it's supposed to be hooked up like that, or if it's, messed up.
I'm confused by it. I'm not sure.
Because it's got a couple of hooks, and then it's got like the skirt part in the back is like hooked up and everything, and I don't think it is. I think that somebody just sewed it up here, maybe? I don't know. It's very confusing. Whoops. It's very confusing.
So much material too, which is really weird. I don't know if maybe.
And there was originally fur on the top and the sleeves, so I know that the fur has come off. I don't know who the Barbie is. She's just a 80s or 90s, probably a 90s Barbie.
Yes, you're right.
So, but I bought the dress because it's vintage, and I thought maybe Lola might be able to do something with it. And, you know, she likes to collect vintage dresses and stuff, so. Woo! If you've reached this point in the video, it means we ran out of time, and we're going to have to push the next part of the video
to the next
day.
Time we'll see you. I don't know, sometime, maybe.
So,
if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button below, or in this over there, like right where she's pointing.
In the circle.
In the circle.
Over here.
Stay tuned for all of our other videos.
Yeah.
Check them out. Share it with your friends.
They're down below.
Right down there.
Right down there.
Like she's like dabbing and
down there.
Somewhere.
Okay.
She's like turn the robot.
There we go.
Dab on those haters.
Dab, dab, dab.
And we will see you
in the next video.
Or not.